everybody, and thank you guys for checking out the Blu-ray Hunter. I'm the Blu-ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and I've got a fun show for you guys. All right, so I have not. I was supposed to put. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, my Roku just started to. Interesting. What the heck just happened? It's a new Roku thing. It's installing final updates. Okay, interesting. It just had like a alien thing come down, and I'm like, are we being invaded by aliens? I don't know. That was a weird distraction. Sorry. Let's talk about the Blu-ray Hunter with some updates. I was gonna do this earlier and decided let's do this today. There was a lot of stuff that happened this week, and it's just been crazy busy, and so I still wanted to do an update. I don't like leaving these not done. I think there's like a month or two that I've left it undone recently, and I'm just like, no, no more. Let's get these done. All right, so here we go. The Blu-ray Hunter. So most of the shows that we do for the Blu-ray Hunter are happening or normal, kind of shows. Uh, I'm still gonna do horror Blu-ray Hunter reviews. I'm still gonna do um there are gonna be some pickup videos. So there'll be one this Friday, and then there'll be others, I think I don't know if it'll be every Friday like planned because I haven't been buying movies because I've been broke. So once I'm broke, what can I do? I can't really do much. And plus, if I do buy them, I kind of want to use them for put them up there for the haul videos because I really like unless I buy like a whole bunch of them or something, then I'll put them all up and everything and show them off on, other episodes or whatever. But most of the time, if I get like five of them, I want them up on my big haul videos that we do at the end of the month. Um, so I just did ranking my 6 movies I watched. There'll be a Boutique Tuesday episode coming up soon. There'll be I think, like, I do still want to do this top 10 4Ks and Blu-rays that are coming out in November. I want to do one of those. I haven't done one of those in a while. I do want to do a collection video or a showcase. I haven't done one of those, I don't think, in a little bit. I think I was supposed to do one. I just didn't. Things get busy, and then I hate to say it, but this show and Horror Film Lovers are my two shows where I sort of get the less, like, I pay attention to it less because these are fun shows, but like Indie Film Cafe is my hub. That's my main thing. So if it's not an Indie Film Cafe or Slick Flick Productions, they are like, in the queue for different things. And this does, I do love and enjoy doing these a lot, so don't get me wrong, but it's I have to meditate at some point and kind of decide what I want to do with this channel. Because I've been seeing a lot of my friends' channels, people I respect and admire, and they do different stuff, you know. And I like watching Serial at midnight. I like watching mid-level media. And I like doing things that are a bit different, but I still would rather do something in the vein of like their kind of stuff. And I think they're even having problems figuring out exactly what they want to do or like videos that they want to put out. And so for me, it's tough because I do want to do stuff like this and I do want to do reviews. I love doing the reviews. I haven't done a rewatch and review in a while. I think I'm planning to do that this in a director's, early works. I really like doing those. It's just it's just been really hard to kind of do that and do all the other stuff and write and do everything I'm supposed to do because like I'm not gonna lie, I've been so burnt out even now. Like I was burnt out before, then all of a sudden I got my this resilience to do everything again, and then I got burnt out again pretty quickly. And I gotta figure out sort of a balance so I don't get burnt out. That's the biggest thing. I just don't want to get burned out. And so I'm working on it. And as I said in the Indie Film Cafe update, which you should check out if you subscribe to that one. If you subscribe to this one, I hope you also subscribe to that one. Um, but on my Indie Film Cafe one, I it's interesting because I was talking about how in November I'm going out to Hollywood, right? With my dad. That means like if I want to put anything out for this for next month, I have to start doing it in late October or so, or whenever. And it's gonna be a bitch. So I think what's gonna end up happening, because I was doing like 5 days a week, and that might be a bit too much. I think I might be doing 3 days a week, if even. Uh, some weeks may only get two or something. And that's when I kind of brought down to for horror film lovers, and I still couldn't make that quota for that one. So I think I might do three. And so I just got to pick like which three are my favorite ones and which days. I think it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Which means a couple of shows may have to transition to one of those days or may have to drop, like Boutique Tuesday. I don't know. I think I might be done with it after this next one. So you might, and in November or at least January of next year, there may be like a rebrand for Blu-ray Hunter, and I'm kind of trying to figure it out. Um, I also don't like having specific ones where I'm having a specific thing necessarily. Like, having it say my top 10 blah blah blahs. Um, I may, I don't know, I may change things around so that it's not, it can be any video at any time that I decide, okay, I'm going to do a review today. I'm going to be doing, I don't know. We'll see. I just feel weird because a lot of people don't do that. I've been doing it for a while now, so I'm kind of used to it, but I don't know. I may have to do a whole brand new rebrand. I think I'm gonna finish up this year. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm gonna finish it up this year, and then next year, like 2026, there's gonna be a new rebrand. So I guess I'll continue with doing more than 3 episodes, but the new rebrand will probably be in January. And yeah, I think 3 episodes a week would be good. It's like 12 episodes generally. So for 4 weeks, you know, that would be a pretty good, decent, grouping of movies and stuff and reviews and maybe interviews. I mean, whatever I can kind of think of, but I do want to do a rebrand on it. I don't want to do like a specific thing. I just sort of want it to become more of like, hey, I found these movies, or I want to talk about my favorite, this and that, whatnot, and get that going because I love it. Like I want to do more. I want to do it differently. Um, I enjoy doing this. Don't get me wrong. But once again, like doing 5 episodes a week, which I was trying to do, it just after a while gets very, and then I don't do any over the weekend. Like, why can't I do some over the weekend? That's when I watch a lot of YouTube is over the weekend because, what else am I gonna do sometimes? So like, I don't understand why I shouldn't put out movies during the weekend. So I think or videos, not movies, but you know, so I'm gonna kind of figure it out. I think that's a good idea, and then we'll see where it goes. I'm not too worried about it, but I am sort of excited, but I'm also sort of a bit, I don't know. I just don't know what to expect because I just came up with the idea of doing the rebrand while I was talking to you guys. So. There you have it. Breaking news. The Blu-ray Hunter is getting a rebrand. That's gonna be crazy. But all right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be we'll be doing more videos, trust me. There'll be more to consume. Um I have to once again do an update for horror film lovers and apologize for not doing enough for horror film lovers. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you later. Bye.